In the dawn of the 21st century, a titan arose in the realms of real estate and luxury retail, the Signa Group. Born in the year 2000, Signa Group swiftly ascended to becoming a beacon of luxury in Europe, with its portfolio glittering with the likes of Kadewe, Galeria Karstadt Kaufhof, and the iconic Park Hyatt Vienna. These high-end department stores and luxurious real estate properties symbolize the group's commitment to opulence, a commitment that would see their annual revenues soar into billions. At the heart of Signa's success was an astute strategy, investing in prime locations and turning them into veritable gold mines. This strategy, coupled with relentless ambition, allowed Signa to amass assets valued at a staggering 27 billion euros. By the close of its first 2 decades, Signa Group had not just built a business, but an empire, a kingdom of opulence and grandeur. Behind the monumental success of Signa Group was a man with relentless ambition and an acute business sense, René Benko. As a young man, not long out of his teens, Benko ventured into the world of real estate with a vision that would redefine city skylines. He began his journey with attic renovations, a humble start that would lead to towering achievements. His first major triumph was the acquisition of the Tyrol department store, a strategic move that signaled his arrival into the realm of high-end retail. Benko's approach was unique. He had an eye for prime locations, spots that others overlooked, and turned these into profitable enterprises. But he didn't stop at his home turf. With the same relentless ambition, he expanded his business internationally, establishing Signa Group as a global name in luxury real estate and retail. Benko was more than a businessman, he was an architect of an empire. But as the world grappled with the COVID-19 pandemic, the fortress of Signa Group began to crumble. The pandemic's blow was a brutal one, with the luxury retail and high-end real estate sectors, the linchpins of Signa's empire, bearing the brunt. Imagine bustling Kadewe and Galeria Karstadt Kaufhof, once buzzing with high-end shoppers, now eerily silent. The footfall plummeted, and with it, revenues took a drastic nosedive. The shift towards online shopping, a domain where Signa was a mere spectator, added salt to the wound. Signa's real estate portfolio, another jewel in its crown, was not spared either. With lockdowns and the shift to remote work, the once coveted commercial properties and high-end office spaces suddenly lost their charm. The value of these assets, where Signa had invested heavily, dwindled. As the economic downturn set in, liquidity became a mounting concern. Despite government interventions, where Signa was reportedly handed a lifeline in the form of hundreds of millions in state aid, the company was gasping for breath. The final straw came when the company failed to manage the staggering debt accumulated over ambitious expansions. A deficit of around 5 billion euros tipped the balance, sending shockwaves through the empire. The once unassailable empire of René Benko was now on an irreversible path to insolvency. The downfall of Signa Group sent ripples across the luxury retail and real estate sectors. The aftermath of this insolvency has been a transformative period for these industries. Signa's prized brands, including Kadewe and Galeria Karstadt Kaufhof, have had to rethink their strategies and adapt to a world where the physical luxury retail experience is no longer the norm. Kadewe, for instance, has ramped up its online presence and has focused on creating a seamless digital shopping experience that mirrors the opulence and exclusivity of its brick-and-mortar store. The brand has also diversified its offerings, catering to a wider range of customers while maintaining its high-end appeal. Galeria Karstadt Kaufhof, on the other hand, has tightened its belt. The brand has closed underperforming stores and has streamlined its operations to weather the storm. It has also reimagined its in-store experience, incorporating technology to blend the physical and digital shopping worlds. The real estate portfolio of Signa, once defined by luxurious commercial properties and high-end office spaces, has been dealt a significant blow. The shift towards remote work has led to a decreased demand for office spaces. In response, these properties are being repurposed. Some are being converted into residential units, while others are being transformed into mixed-use buildings, combining retail, office, and residential spaces. The legacy of Signa Group and René Benko lives on, albeit in a drastically altered landscape. These brands and properties, once the crown jewels of Signa's empire, are now navigating their future with resilience and innovation, equipped with lessons learned from the past.